My voice is still dead. I literally I finished recording DDLC plus then Sayori episode 2A good 2 minutes ago, and my throat is still shot. I shot in near the end. Anyway, we're still gonna continue recording because fuck it, I have no life. Anyway, let's just jump into this video of World of Dreams because I said I have no life. The fuck am I gonna do? That's right. We just left home. That's right. I forgot. I remember now because the three remaining girls. I literally just read that right now. The three remaining girls are still stapling the remaining files together. Did you get Yuri off all right? You're actually safely on the way home. Oh, good. And then clean up in the kitchen. I'll come back and help. All right, sounds good. This might be a short episode considering we did a lot of this day on the last two videos. Anyway, I'll be cleaning up in the kitchen, washing dishes, and rinsing them off and putting them away. Hey, what do you think might be Savannah Sayori? I'm not exactly sure. I keep to my head so the girls don't overhear. The more time passes, the less I know what will happen. Guess. I had to guess, probably jealousy. What do you mean exactly? What I said to Monica before I went to the space classroom. Oh, exactly. I'm in your body, and Monica isn't exactly doing the best of hiding her feelings up for me in public. I should talk to her about that. Don't forget the other girls. What do you mean? I'm not sure. Just me, but a growing attached to you. I've noticed that too. It's like the game wants to appeal to all of them. I say put it away in another box. What I've heard Yuri and Natsuki say recently seems really similar to the dialogue from Roots. If the two of us are split, you'll be in a four-way love triangle. That's not funny. Love square. I know it isn't. I watch a left hair anime and know that fantasy is better than reality. Meiji showed anger. Calm down or it'll happen again. Meiji and both take a few seconds to calm down. Sorry. I almost lost my head, and I'm not sure why I was so mad. It's because of me. I said something stupid, I'm sorry. It's fine, you didn't see anything wrong. When he stops talking, we finish this in silence. I finish back and head back to the living room. I had in the living room seated the girls organizing the flyers. Monica gives me a thumbs up. It's pretty cool to see her becoming more outgoing and relaxed than everyone else. Guess what? We're all done. Already? Nice. You expect something less from the 3,000 pros? Not wow, ha 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 ha. That's not what I was implying. I don't know why, but I'm tired. And we didn't do much today. It'd be okay to walk home in the storm, Natsuki. I'll be fine. And I think that's a good time to call it a night. Thank you for helping. That means a lot. You're welcome. Sure thing. Sure thing. Goodbye, Madam President. I'm out. Peace. I'm out, y'all. Peace. Sarah, thank your mom for allowing us to use the kitchen. Hope and Meiji, hope. Thanks for helping us for dinner. See y'all tomorrow. Natsuki grabs bag and umbrella, puts her on the shoes, and heads out. Natsuki closes the door, my smile slowly vanishes. I face her, he flinches, and my sudden serious expression. Oh yeah, that's right, I've changed my fucking screenshots key because of fucking DDLC Plus. I was trying to figure out that issue. Anyway, this is just thumbnail. Fuck you all. Monica looks at me worried. Monica, I'm sorry, but can you help me for me? I'd like to talk to Serial M. She's on the process, but stops herself. She nods and puts her hand on my shoulder and she walks past him. Do what you can, please. I feel Monica's hand tremble as she listens to me. She packs her belongings and heads out. When she's gone, I try to swallow my expression. Come on. Sit down for a bit. I lead her to the couch and we sit down. Then the sun can hear as the rain outside. Man, how do I even begin here? I take a few moments to collect my thoughts. Finally, I begin a deep breath. Sari, I'm just gonna come out right now and say it. Something's bothering you? Don't deny it. How can you tell? It wasn't me, it was Meiji. I may have been distant lately, but I know you well enough to know something's bothering you. Something's on your mind right now. I repeat this as Sari. I see. She takes her cheeks to my hand and turns her face to stone. Come on, Sari. We're here to help you. I do my best to avoid contact with me. I keep moving her concern. Well, you're a bad influence on Meiji. He's never this stubborn. You're right. But this is something I need to be stubborn about. Something we need to be stubborn about. Your happiness is important to me. And more important to Meiji. Please don't. The look she gives me shatters my heart at Meiji as well. I pull her in tight and set her there. She just sits there and not making a move as I hold her in my arms and as comforting as I could. Half a minute later, she finally moves. Wrapping her arms around my own arm. Weakly reaching in her to wrap her arms around me, crying. Meiji, hope I'm not. She tries to get out of the hug, but I hold her close. She dissolves into soft, solid brazier, her face in my uniform weeping loudly. I feel me, she decided to hold the woman she loves close. He loves close. And I will lie to his feelings, but just doing that. I wait until she finishes. So let's go with me, she's hiccuping. I let her go, grab a cup of water, and tissue her, then head back out. I gratefully take them, dabbing her eyes. She gratefully take them, dabbing her eyes, and slipping on the water. Come on, sir, we're all friends here. Macy and I really want to help. I can't tell you. You'd only worry. We're already worrying. Please tell us. Sir gathers his thoughts. So she looked back to me. Hope, can you give me an honest answer to the question I'm going to ask you? Does she suspect something about us? It's so. Only a matter of time. I'm surprised our film's light lasted this long. What are you going to do? Close my eyes and things. I can almost see the choice boxes in my head. Tell the truth or lie. Yeah, no, I'll lie. I can't do it anymore. Not to Sayori. Open my eyes again. Yes, I will. Sayori takes a deep breath. Hope, are you in love with Monica? Sayori? I sit there in complete shock. There in complete shock. I should have expected this from her. Sayori's a bright girl when it comes to things like this. I should have seen this confrontation coming and prevented it. This is my problem, my mistake. I started thinking hard. I think about what my feelings for Monica really are. Let's face it, Monica is quite a beautiful woman. An easy 10 out of 10. I'm not just speaking of my own heart. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But no. Her outward personality is amazing too. She's kind and thoughtful by her clubmates. When she isn't going batshit crazy, let me remind you, when she's not going batshit crazy. Not. Oh fuck, I did it again. Of course, she's not perfect by any means. She's easily jealous and has apparent sociopathic tendencies. The more I think about it, the more I realize I can overlook these flaws of her. I just placed my trust in her after all, weaknesses and all. I'm trying to imagine what a hypocritical life Monica would have to be like. And instantly can see a future for us. A loving family with kids, a former club member, members of the literature club, come and visit and have fun, a clean and bright future. My face becomes hot and I take a deep breath. I look back to Sayori. Sayori, I don't exactly know myself. I just met her. I didn't have the time to think about that seriously until before now. Hope. Why sound so serious? What is it, Maisie? I think it's time to tell Sayori the truth about how I feel about her. My heart rate increases again. It's felt on a heart attack. I take a few breaths. Sayori? Yes? You're in love with Meiji, aren't you? And that's why you're asking me if I love Monica. How can you tell? It's pretty obvious from an outsider's perspective. I've seen the way you look at Meiji before, and you know about me. Admit it, you're smitten. Please answer my question first. I already have. I don't know yet. So you're part of Meiji, and doesn't that mean there's a part of Meiji that loves Monica? I feel a chill run on my spine. She might not have guessed the truth, but Sayori isn't stupid either. It really came back to bite me in the ass after all. Gosh, what do I do? What excuse can I come up with if I won't maintain this lie until the festival? Thinking a new thought strikes me. Suddenly my mind snaps, clean realization flowing over me like a gun of waterfalls. I stand and grab Sayori's wrist. Help, what's wrong? Come with me. So I want to show you right now. Where are you taking me? A place so you can see Meiji again. What do you mean? I'm gonna tell. No. I'm gonna show you the whole truth. Hope, what are you doing? You'll see. Can I really do this? Can I shatter Sayori's preconceived notions of the world? Yes! I can, and I must. There's no other choice now. I'm gonna pull Sayori to his front door. Hope, what's going on? Where are we going? I told you. We're gonna show you the entire truth. When we're gonna show Sayori, you see any other choices for us? Meiji goes silent. I can't feel him trying to resist. His deep in thought has already agreed with me. I grab my shoes and put them on. I have to let Sayori go, but to my relief, she isn't moving away. I grab her shoes and throw them out to her. Are you coming with me? Oh, what's come over you? What are you gonna show me? I stand face her, walking over. I put my hands over her shoulder. Please come with me. It's pouring out and answer your questions. I don't know. Tell her I want to come too. I know what you're planning. While I don't like the idea, I trust your judgment. I should trust my own. Meiji wants you to come too. Sherry stands still. Her face closed and folded, those different expressions as she thinks hard. I start to get worried she might think in circles. Finally, she turns to me. Alright, hand me my shoes. It's not a request, sounds like an order. I comply, hand him over quickly. She sits. Someone grabs an umbrella. Let's go. To the house. We head to the rally, raining like the rain is falling over heavier now. We walk in silence towards Maisie's house. So, how are you gonna do this? Maisie sounds pretty concerned. I'm not exactly. I'm playing this by ear now. I think Monica will agree with us? I say myself. Probably not. I guess she'll agree with you on this. You made your point. I start to get a little annoyed. I hear him gulping nervously. Right, sorry. Damn, I let my temper get to me again. No, you're fine. Finally reach Maisie's house. I take a deep breath and I leave Siri inside. I head inside the living room and follows close by Siri. I see Monica lounging on the couches reading a magazine. She looks so soon to walk in. Hope, is everything? She reads when she sees Siri with me. Hope? Monica, I need the keys. Hope, I'm not sure if. Please, I'll explain later. Monica leans and searches my eyes. It reminds me of that recent DDLC YouTube series where the player makes a decision that Monica disagrees with in the first place. I wonder who's a reference to, because I have no idea. So, if someone knows, tell me who the hell that's a reference to. Anyway, am I making the same mistake here? Yeah, I should probably explain my reasons to Monica. Siri, give me. See, Monica, a few seconds straight. Okay. Siri sits on the couch. I leave Monica in the spare bedroom. Once we're inside, turn to Monica. I have a good feeling as to what you're gonna say. Please say it. Are you insane? Someone sharing the truth won't help her in the long run at all. Remember what happened at the end of the game when we saw? She went crazy faster than the other maid did. Only because she had presidential powers. Monica's giving me this. I shake her head. She'll still break. I can't tell her, Hope. She's more terrified than angry. I let her calm down a bit. She's holding my arms tightly. Why? What do you want to show her? About that. Between Monica between Siri and I had after she left, Monica listens to her returning. After I finish, she slowly nods. More interesting than before. Now it makes more sense. I don't know if this is a good idea though. I understand, I really do. But in a sense it alters Alver I don't know if that word summer worries and create new ones. Yeah, but we can't leave blind to her. And besides, that might save her from her Act 1 fate. And it wouldn't hurt her have a third set of eyes. She's smarter than she looks, remember? It's just that she spends a lot of her mental capacity dealing with negative feelings. Monica reaches over and wraps her arms around me, bringing her head facing near my chest. I reach up and hand my hand towards her hair gently. After a minute or so, she releases me and pulls out her pen. Before you show Siri the room, I'd like to show you something about the room first. Oh, okay, lead on. We go down the hall and she locks the basement door with the key. Glitches right before opening the classroom. I look inside. Monica? Wow. Monica, when do you have time to do this? You can learn a surprising amount online. I spend in the study hall in here a lot, so I don't want to get it gloomy like it before. Now then, go grab Siri. I'm ready to see this. Alright, be right back. Monica? Yes? Thank you. You're welcome. I head back in the living room. Siri's still sitting down looking at the rainy landscape. Oh, there's Vincent looking in her eyes again. Sayori? Oh, yes? I hold my hand to her. Come with me. Taking her hand, I help her up and we both head to the room. When we reach the room, I stop. Siri, I'd like to shut your eyes for a bit. How come? Trust me, please. I want to show you things in particular order. Okay. I lead her room where Siri takes her hand and leads her to the classroom. She turns Siri to face the door. Siri, don't move or open your mouth yet. Guys, you're scaring me. It all makes sense in the end, I promise. Now then, turn your head and face the sound of my voice, and when you open your eyes, don't look away, understood? Siri nods and I say so. She open, and it'll stop. Oh dear. Monica gently holds her hand in a place and whispers something to her. Monica, focus on me again. She's ready, Hope. I'm not ready for the pain again. Same, but here we go. I step through and... Ow! I hold back my screams of pain for... This time for it feels less than painful than the last previous 2 times. I used to shout something horror as Monica's strange restrain her. I'm most surprised and grateful this time that I don't black out from the pain. Mason and I collapse near the very very near to each other and roll away to give each other space. And eventually I will open my eyes. I smile weakly at Monica as she takes my hand and clasps it to her side me. Are you alright? I'll be fine. It wasn't as painful as the other 2 times. Sherry helps me in the same position. I'm still a great deal of pain, but isn't bad before. To my right is Sherry, trying not hard to cry as we can Meiji attempts to reassure that he's okay. What happened? Sherry points to me. And who's that? Sherry, are you? We'll explain a bit. Just give us time to recover. Whenever we walk through the door, it hurts. I'll get some water for everyone. Monica leaves that to make sure I'm comfortable. I watch Sherry clean Meiji, crying as Meiji tries to calm her down. Right, Hope? Getting there. Wait, Hope, but wasn't Hope in her personality? I'll explain later, I promise. Hopefully forgive me for what I'm about to tell you. Monica returns with a tray with 4 glasses on them. I treat her over but too weak. No, let me. Placing the tray on the table near the window, she grabs one and comes over rushing, holding glasses of cold water in my faint lips. Drink. But in argue, I oblige to push open my parched lips. I let the cool, refreshing water flow on my throat. I'm so glad you're right. She puts a kiss on my cheek. It's next to me and leans her head against my shoulder. I was so worried. I was scared too, but it had to be done. And my arms up it. Nothing seems to be hurting anymore. I try to stand. Monica quietly stands up and helps me with my feet as I fight off the laziness. Besides me, Meiji tries to stand up as well, so he helps him. You can't imagine you have a lot of questions. Damn right I do! What color me surprised? Monica the nervous one and Siri the more forward one? Wow. Siri, I've never heard you swear before. Well... It's an appropriate reaction. I guess so. Well, anyway, there's not much time to play the game again. So, we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Game, what game? I point over the couch. Sit down. This could be a very long talk. We all had Monica bring the water glasses. Siri and Meiji sit on the small couch. Monica and I grab a couple chairs and sit opposite them. Meiji, Monica and I all stare a look as I'll share a look before I take a deep breath. So here's the story. Monica and I begin to explain the plot to literature to her. Rather, I explain a lot of it and Monica jumping in here and there. And if you want to play the game again, you need to delete the first run file and reinstall the game. I should have done that. Anyway, I finished my explanation very shocked and disbelieved Siri. She cleaned a Meiji who has a comforting arm around her. And that's it. That's the story of Doki Doki Literature Club. Siri's speechless. The 3 of us give her all the time that she needs. People are Siri's pretty torn and confused with all the information. During the explanation in Act 1, Siri asked plenty of questions, which the 3 of us all did not answer. Now she's silent. The revelation of her own suicide in Act 1 that caused her to go quiet. A few questions along the explanation of Acts 2 and 4. She even glanced at Monica as with new expression, distrust. Well, I can't blame her for that. It makes sense to find out that your friend is capable of such behavior. Hope? Monica, Hope, do you mind if Siri talk alone a bit? Of course. Monica and I stand ahead and head toward the opposite wall. Peter is there alongside the small couch. She and I take a seat. We're more or less collapsed on it, exhausted. As I sit there, my mind wanders and travels back into Siri's initial question that started this. Do I like Monica or not? She's definitely a friend. A good one. You've gotten pretty close this week. Surprisingly fast, too. Not sure why, but it feels right. What feels even more right, or rather comforting, is a sudden weight against my shoulder as Monica leans against me. I look down and smile at her a bit. Looks like she's a fast sleeper. Guess you're more left on than I thought. You really left me exhausted. You really take responsibility for this, you know. You're such a naughty girl. I poke her forehead gently. Deeply. I already like a tapping kind of thing. No, it's just a game. Anyway. Feeling she leans in closer. Now that too tapping with me. Instinctively I put my arm around her and snuggle close. I'm a teenager still, after all. Don't be surprised. I go and check my cheeks getting hot again. Then mock a sun shift. Are you sure it's a good idea? Telling Sherry all this, I mean? I looked down my lap, frowning. I'll be honest. No, I'm not. I looking over, Sherry clinging to Meiji, who's still doing the best to comfort her. But she's still in good hands over there. Meiji might even tell Sherry how he feels about her tonight. You saw what happened last time that happened. When she tries to hang herself again. To shatter perspective of reality, you know that, right? Monica, this reality isn't the same as the game. How do you know? Remember, I'm from reality. I've also played this game before. I saw you all as sprites on the screen. I'm seen as a flesh and blood person. I take her hand and put her fingers on. 2 fingers on my wrist. What do you feel? A heartbeat? Exactly, not here. I take her hand on the wrist of her wrist for 2 seconds. You have a heartbeat too. It's going pretty fast. Of course it is. I'm snuggling with you, aren't I? Exactly. You're reacting like a normal human. There's something else. Look at hair color of the other girls in the game. You played in the ice color too? They're different right now. They are. Sirius was kind of pink. Natsuki's was full pink and yours is deep purple. But what I hear, Sirius is pretty brown, Natsuki's a blonde, and yours got dark black hair. I feel like this world's kind of alternate reality where the game and really smashed together in the weirdest ways. There's some other people I've seen here. Kazooie, Mori, Yae, Meiji's parents, Siri's mom. This world's so populated. Monica? Heavily. All around again, I take a deep breath, small collectors. Sorry. I let myself go a bit. No, it's alright. I remain silent for a few seconds while Monica digests my argument. So, if it isn't the game, it isn't reality, what is it? I wish I knew. Regardless, events are playing out very similar in the game, like when Siri and Meiji. Except for that. Monica follows my eyes. Well, who would have thought they'd be kissing this soon? Well, I'm not gonna miss this opportunity. I begin clapping. Monica follows my lead, being the eager to tease a new couple as much as me. I stand and help. I stand and after helping Siri to walk over. So you finally grew some balls without my help for once. That wasn't helping, you know it, Mr. Hotshot. Yeah. I roll full hair with a wide grin on my face. Get off me! Chuckling, let him go. Then I look over Siri. She and Monica was having a spirited conversation about something. Turn with Meiji with a serious tone. So, how's she taking it? Well, about as well as I did when you first told me about that first thing. I think that you did a lot more to convince her, though. He points up the outside of Earth outside. She did say a lot of similar things after I confessed to her, though. Some of that confession scene in the game anyway. But it might just be, but her choice of warning might be more hopeful. So here's hoping that's a good sign. No kidding. And get Siri, Monica joins us. So what now? Should we tell the other two? Not sure that big idea. I can only guess how they'd handle it. Harry might handle it well enough, but Natsuki... I shudder at the hyper mental breakdown Natsuki might have in this revelation. Yeah, I don't want to know what her reaction would be. I don't think it'd be that bad. Although, seeing what's out there might make her nervous. I bet Yuri would get hypnotized by the scene. But that somewhat attention leads to a sweet chuckle. But seriously, how do you think we should tell them? I lean against the wall next to the center bookshelf and look out the window. I haven't the faintest idea of telling them it's such a great idea, to be honest. You're probably joking, Monica, but I think Yuri would probably take this truth a lot more better than Natsuki would. Besides, I took a major risk telling you, Yuri. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry, it was my idea. Meiji and I couldn't bear to see you so hurt. Monica comes up and hugs Yuri. For my part, I think looking back at it, we made the right decision to tell you. I wasn't really on board, but I think that will help save you. I certainly hope so. Suddenly remember when Monica and I had agreed. Like, serious outside, look at her. Monica, I do believe you and I have an agreement. I think it's like she remembers. Of course, I've been thinking about this actually. What agreement? The only way Hope and I can be separated safely is in this room. If you just try to leave, you become one person again. What do you think, Monica? Well, I admit I'm stumped. She has a computer. I've only been coding for a few days, but with all that's happened, I haven't been able to practice as much as presumably my game self had. So you know less than DDLC Monica. Not sadly. Let's put our hands to work. Sayori, we should start working. I want to help. Oh, she's got a whole bunch of respect for me. Alright then, I'll grab Hope's laptop and I'll get to work. Monica heads out and she turns to me. You know, you still haven't answered my question. What question? Please not that one. Please not that one. You love Monica. Dear God, why do I have such bad luck? Damn, it's just like my luck with women. Yeah, Hope, why don't you tell us? Do you do not love Monica? Guys, come on, cut out with it, big guy. Yeah, I prefer each other. You don't tease and everything. Tease me again and I'm walking out the door and we'll become one person again. I'm doing it. Don't make me do it, you son of a bitch. You know I will. I sigh heavily. I honestly couldn't give you a straight answer. Monica, she's one of those amazing women I ever met. She's driven, talented, quite handy with a keyboard, among other things. She's definitely beautiful, no doubt after that. Completely out of my league. I don't say that, mate. She's lucky to have you. But I don't want her. I want you. You're the only one for me. So he takes Meiji's hand and turns to me. Well, for a record, I think you're in love with Monica. Really? How do you think so? Well, I watched you this past week. Now I know the truth. I really think you are in love with her. After I saw her earlier with you and her sitting next to each other, I'm convinced. I know she loves you, and I think you do too. I think Siri's more observant than she lets on to be beginning. But for her to have this be this observant, I must have worried her more than I thought. Damn. I don't have my familiarity with Monica as well as I should have. So this is Sayori. She's a smart girl. Maybe she's something I'm too stupid to see. I mean, the only relationship I've ever been was mom's dad's. Seriously, am I even worthy of Monica? Hope? There's more lovely tone in her. I bet you're wondering if you're worthy of Monica yet, right? Is she a mind reader? Believe me, I'm still struggling with the fact that I'm not being worthy of Meiji. But the fact that she loves me despite all my mistakes, it means that she's more far worthy than she thinks. She puts her arm around Sayori. Okay, musically sweet to see, but I'm a sucker for musically sweet things to see. I'm so happy for you, too. Thank you. Thanks. You two have given me a lot of think about. Thank you. Mom comes back to the room just then. Here's your laptop. Thanks. It's on a couch and Meiji's next to me. Monica, Sayori and Monica at the little desktop. You guys ready? Not really. Let's begin. We're not stopping until we get to a new day. And I've only been recording for 20 minutes. Hold on. Hours have passed and little progress says we made it pitiful to say at least. I'm not like we're coding experts. We can't really figure out anything outside of Python RenPy RenPy tutorials. We're not sure where to start. We're trying new things by altering who leaves the room first. We are amazing. Doesn't do things except tell us that the pain lessens with each crossing a threshold. While Maisie and I refuse, Monica tries opening our character files, and even that tells us next to nothing. It's pretty much gibberish. I can complicate a new file that has executed a separate program for some, but we can't even come to conclusion or where to begin. How do we do discover something useful? I'm sure Monica is able to permanently edit Siri's depression to a more diminished state. Monica even offers to see her to get rid of it, but Siri says no. I guess she wants to work on her depression on her own terms. She asks Monica to put it back to where it normally was for her. Monica licks Sayori's character file, then in the move presumably to try to earn back Sayori's trust, lets Sayori choose a password for her trial. After putting the password and confirming it, she whispers the password to Meiji. Monica tells us to keep the game from being able to influence depression again. Finally, Meiji looks on his phone. Crap, we're getting late. We gotta get ready for tomorrow. Well, you're right. She heads to the door, steps through, and followed by Monica. Meiji look at each other, sigh and head through. Ow. I place my hand on the wall and Monica closes and locks the door, causing the door to glitch and sputter a bit as it becomes a regular door. Here walks over and rubs my head gently as I regain my bearings after re-emerging Meiji. Oh, Meiji, you two alright? I am. Meiji? Same here. He's fine. Not as much this time. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're alright. Thanks, you two. So you want to go home? No, it's fine. Why not I walk you home? No, it's fine. At least let me walk you home. Okay. To the door, I mean. Monica and I walk to the door. Well, today's been, There's possible silence for a while between the four of us. No one is saying to next. Finally, within a few minutes, Monica speaks up. Sorry about everything. It's okay, Monica. I feel a lot better than I have this past week. How can you be so forgiving? Sorry, I did so many awful things in the game. I'm a monster. Even in your dreams, you push me insane. Because I am. Siri heads over and hugs Monica close. Shh. I don't see you like that, and you know it. I'm not going anywhere. I'm right here. She motions over to me, and I walk over and put a gentle hand on Monica's shoulder. Thank you. It means a lot to us. Thanks. Well, time to go. I'll see you all tomorrow. Yeah, see you then. See you tomorrow. See you later, Siri. I love you. So one day I present to Siri. Love you too, Meiji. With that, the blushing bunny grabs her umbrella, puts on her shoes, and heads out. Monica and I both head to the living room. Hope, When did I crash? I beat. Go for it. Thanks. And he's out again. Damn, you gotta learn the secret. I've gotta learn the secret. How the hell does he fall asleep so fast? He's asleep? Oh yeah, he is. Perfect, Can I talk to you? Sure, that's fine with me. Monica takes my arm and leads me to the couch. She pulls me down next to her and looks at me seriously. Looks like something's weighing on her mind a bit. Oh, I overheard a conversation made you serious earlier. I see. Can't think of anything else to say because I'm honestly there isn't anything to say. Monica moves over, but you really think you're not good enough? Monica sounds hurt. Damn it. I feel guilty. Monica, I'm not good enough for you. I'm prone to seeing jealousy. Shouldn't that be a red flag? I reach over and put her arm around her shoulder. Normally, yes. But I know you better than that. I know you're trying to work through that. She looks down her lap. I am, but it isn't easy. My mind keeps telling me I don't deserve you, but still. Slowly she pounced on me. Both tumbled back, me laying on my back, and she lay on top of me. I still want... Bruh! Bruh! Her voice is soft and sincere. I said I can't stop loving you. No matter what stupid thing you do. Normally I'd be flustered being in this position with this beautiful woman, but something tells me she isn't going to try anything. I try to choose my word carefully. I reach out and run a comforting hand through her hair. I care about you too. I don't want to see you hurting like this. I feel like... well... I just want to protect you. Monica giggles and sits back up, still straining my leg. Protect me, huh? Is that a problem? No, I just never preach myself as a damsel in distress type. Never said you were. I sit up. You're plenty strong and I'm sure you have some form of fighting experience. Yeah, I've taken a few martial art classes. I'm sure I could beat your ass in a fight. No doubt in my mind. You're no fun. You're supposed to say that's a lie and you take me down. We look at each other a bit, and we both break out in a loud laugh. Then we hear the front door ring. We're home. Ah, crap. Monica and I look down ourselves and we're finding a very conversation position. We'll scramble off each other as Maisie's parents will come in. Hey, T, why are you up still? Oh, sorry, Mom. We're just talking about what happened today. What happened? Today was pretty busy. The club went overseas, placed for a little bit to work on a festival. That reminds me, next couple days the club's gonna need to work some things. Is it okay with me here? 4 girls in the house alone with you, Meiji. Minako. Don't worry about it. We'll be home tomorrow at least. Remember? I know. We can't be out tomorrow with Neko. No, we're gonna do that on Sunday. Okay. Still though, I don't know like the idea of you being alone with the girls on Sunday. Maybe I should have Sayaka to watch you guys. Sweetie, no need for her to come over. Maybe she's not a kid anymore. She do, son. I swear that nothing will like that will happen. And all we're gonna do is baking cupcakes that day. That's it. Good. If anyone can, good. If anyone can watch over you, it's her. Monica snickers a bit. Mom, I'm not a kid anymore. He really isn't, dear. That being said, don't do anything that leads towards them, okay? I would never do anything like that. I know you wouldn't. Now your mom and I are going to bed. It's been a long day judging how tired you two look. I imagine you're both exhausted too. By the way, when is club members coming by tomorrow? Around 10. Good, I look forward to meeting all of them. Oh dear, that can't be good. Makes you upset and headed upstairs. That went a lot better than expected. No shit. But she's right. We should go to bed. Today's been exhausting to say at least. Well then, good night, Hope. I love you. With that, she goes to the temporary room, making no effort to sway her hips. And hide to sway her hips. I just took me the second time reading it to realize what she's done. Poggers. As she did peers up the stairs. Damn, that woman is foxy as hell. Alright, upstairs. It's been such a long day. A gala uniform draped over the desk chair. Change his pajamas and collapse in the bed. Sleep. Saturday, October 28th, 2017. And that's the end of this episode. Pog Champion. Maisie, time to get up. 5 more minutes. Still have sleep. I cover my face. She shakes me. Siri, do it. Damn it. I haven't met. Oof. Wake up, TV head. So he looks proud of herself. She sits on me giggling. Maisie's mom giggles at my predicament. Really, you guys? Really? Well, you wake up, sweetie. Besides, isn't it the first time Siri's done this before? Yeah, mom's right. I feel maybe she's been gonna wake up. Of course she did. She sits. I sit up, Jen. I'm here for morning something. While I'm up, can you get off me now? Sorry, I just made Suna after all. Sorry, gets off me. Gets off of me. Anyway, I'm gonna save here because I wanna. I just want to tell you more dialogue about how it happens in the morning. And that was PogChamp. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this episode of World of Dreams. I'm gonna go die, but I'm gonna go like work on the videos tomorrow so they can come out on time. And thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.